Hey guys, welcome to another interesting episode of Matchday Jazz. This week was quite eventful. If you don't get Haaland, I don't know how your week went, but my week totally changed because of Haaland. How did your week go, bro?
Yeah, for my standards, I would say my week was not so good.
Chai.
I got 62 points, which was like 3 points below average. And I'll just get straight into my team. Alan, like you said, if you don't get him, now you sabi. Because without Alan in my team, my points will look really, really terrible. So Alan, as my captain, got 26 points. Jao Pedro finally gave me points after being patient for so long. And I hope it continues. He gave me 9 points. Watsimade, since I got him, he hasn't like gotten me points, but I'll be patient. He got me 1 point, and that was because they also subbed him off 45 minutes. Umbremo 2 points, Gakpo 3 points, Enzo 2 points, Semenyo 2 points. Semenyo has been like reduced his standards, so he has been dropping binary points, but I'll still be patient with him. Then Simba 6 points, Munoz 6 points, Senesi 3 points, Donnarumma 2 points. So that was basically my game week 10. So
Okay.
how was yours?
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Not
My
bad.
game week did not go as planned. But yeah, let me go right into it.
I didn't get the points you
Pope
got.
had 3 points.
Why are you avoiding the
Ronaldo
points?
had 2 points,
The points you
unfortunately,
got.
because they conceded a goal today. In the eye, that guy, I'm going to buy him because it's like whenever I don't have him, he's doing well.
Okay.
I'll address your question about the
Yeah,
points.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
finish.
Yeah, go
Let me
ahead. Even
finish
if it's
what's at
like make
hand.
it the last, yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I had
Yeah.
58 points
Oh,
because
wow.
I had a point deduction. So Calafiori 6 points, Cucurella 7 points. I had a point deduction. Why are you laughing?
You don't need to explain further. I've already
This
said.
guy. Semenyo 2 points, Gakpo 3 points. Sir, I thought you do better, but like he had 3 points. I hope he does well because he has like Brighton, Wolves, and Man U coming up. So I'm definitely keeping Sir. Saka 3 points. I was surprised because of the opponent. I was expecting a bit more. Igor Thiago, I finally got you. He gave me 2 points, but I'll keep you. I'll keep you. You're one of the top goal scorers in the league this season, so I'll leave you. What Emadi? I don't know what's wrong with
Just
what's the name of
dropped.
that coach?
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe. He's a sorry. One point.
Censored, censored.
1 point. Moved him at halftime. Haaland 26, and in total I had 58, but I had
And you
62
said it
points
was a good
because I
week.
got a -4, so it was slightly a bad week considering
Wait,
my standards that I
but
set
earlier you said
in the previous weeks,
not a
getting
bad week.
80s. But next week we'll be back. I have no
100%.
doubt
You
that I'll
have
be
to be
back.
back
So yeah,
100%. Okay. So plans for game week 11. Are you making any transfers?
yeah, man, for sure. I'm thinking of taking a -4 again. This time it's for a good cause because Caicedo is doing very well.
Okay.
Like they try a while, and right now Gabriel is a very good defender.
This guy is
If you don't
stealing
have
from
him
my
in your
notebook.
team, if you don't have
This
him in
guy
your
is stealing from my
team,
notebook.
if you don't have him in your team, please buy him. I'm also thinking of Tyreek Mitchell if I don't get Gabriel, by the way,
Okay.
because he's been getting a lot of points. So those are the three I might add to my team. How about you? Do you have anything different?
Like I said, it seems like you're copying my notebook, like for transfers. I'm
Interesting.
also thinking about buying Caicedo. I'll be selling Gakpo. It's enough. This guy, they whine too much. This week, you're getting me 9 points. The next 4 weeks, you're getting two, one, two. Like, I'm tired. So
Yeah.
Gakpo, he has to leave my team, and I'm going to replace him with Caicedo because Caicedo is facing Wolves. Another person I would have said is Minte. Minte
Okay.
is also like cooking low key, but nah, I'm going with Caicedo. Like defensive midfielders, they've been balling this season, like in FPL, like FPL wise too. Like they've been giving points. Like Declan Rice. Declan Rice is the second highest goal scoring midfield. No, second highest point scoring midfielder in FPL,
Okay.
followed by Caicedo, two DMs. So I need one of them.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Caicedo. And Caicedo, like selling Gakpo for Caicedo gives me more money to like upgrade to Gabriel. So I'll be selling Pedro Porro to Gabriel. So I have
That's
two
true.
Arsenal defenders. I'm doubling up on Arsenal defense, which is Timber and Gabriel with Caicedo. So
Okay,
that is my next my plan for the next game week.
sounds good.
And captaincy, do we?
I'll say if you're not going for Haaland,
But who are you
um,
going for?
if you're not going for Haaland, the big gamble because he's facing Wolves is João Pedro.
Very big gamble. Very big gamble. But yeah, it's a good pick. But João Pedro, you can't predict it. Like Wolves, you would expect João Pedro to cook, like get
Yeah,
points.
but like, that's the only fixture that because the teams that came back
What's
from
up,
the
vibe?
championship, they are not easy. So you can't even say like Burnley,
True, true.
like this weekend, West Ham is facing Burnley, but you can't put your hopes on Paqueta because Burnley can also score West Ham.
Yeah, for me, I'm not even
So
going to bother
how about you? What
changing.
do you think?
Yeah, I wanted to just like I'm not even going to bother changing.
But like,
I'm
who would
leaving
you
it on
suggest
Alan.
like for people?
Like that for gamblers that they don't want to stick with Haaland. I would
Yeah.
say maybe Caicedo, like a midfielder. Yeah, you can take a gamble
Caicedo
on
as a
Caicedo
captain.
or Enzo. Yeah, the last game week you got 10 points. If you captain him, you are getting 20 points. But that
Interesting.
you'll have missed out on Haaland.
Yeah, Haaland is facing
But
Liverpool. Would he do a lot?
Haaland is fixture proof. Haaland is scoring anybody he faces
I
on
mean,
like
the
if he's on
previous
form.
okay, he's on form because
Like if he's
Villa, he disappointed us in
yeah
Villa one.
against Aston Villa, I think they held him down. But like Alan, you won't think about fixtures that maybe he will block. Like he can cook against Liverpool, he can score a brace, he can score an hat trick.
True, true.
That's Alan, and he can blank.
Yeah,
So
he can blank.
it is what. But me, I am playing it safe. Alan,
Okay.
that's it. Okay, so guys, it's time for the keep, sell, buy, and avoid section. The players to keep, sell, buy, or avoid. So let's start with strikers. Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck is a buy if you don't have. Yeah, if it's a buy if you don't have. He's scoring a lot of goals. He has 6 right now. I feel he'll be consistent for a couple more games. So if you don't have him, buy.
In my opinion, I would say Danny Welbeck is a keep if you have him. He's on form, so he might still get more points. But if you don't have him, he's not a necessary buy. So yeah, that's my opinion for that. Then Igor Thiago.
Keep if you don't have someone like Haaland in your team, buy him.
Okay, I would say Igor Thiago too is a keep if you have him currently, and if you don't have him, buy because it feels like he will continue scoring. Then João Pedro.
That one's a keep, in my opinion. If you don't have him, you don't really need him. There's other strikers who can do what he's doing.
Yes, I agree with that too. It's a keep if you have him. If you don't have him, avoid because he only has two good fixtures coming up, and he can like he's not sure we get points. And Watemade.
Ultimately is a keep if you don't get buy him.
Watemade, I would say is a keep too. If you don't have him, I won't say is a necessary buy. If you're looking for a striker, I would still recommend Igor Thiago over Watemade at this moment. And going to midfield, Atman.
Hartman is a buy. If you don't have him, looking at the stats, he's looking like he's going to have a few more contributions. He's leading right now with 4 assists. So Hartman is a buy for me.
In my opinion, I would say Athman is not a buy, but if you have him already, keep. He's on form. He looks like an Anthony kind of player. Currently on form, performing well, but will he last long? We'll see. Then Xhaka.
Xhaka is a buy. If you surprisingly have him, keep because he's scoring low key goals.
Xhaka, I would say is a keep if you have him, surprisingly. Then I wouldn't say it's a necessary buy, so I'm not recommending buy. Then Indiaye.
Definitely a buy.
Indiaye, it's 100% a buy. If you have him, keep him for sure. You don't need to sell him. Then Caicedo.
It's a buy if you don't have him, keep. If you have him, keep because of the points he's given nowadays, defensively and attacking wise.
Yeah, it seems this season is the season of the DMs, defensive midfielders. So if you're looking for a defensive midfielder to get Caicedo for sure. Then Casemiro.
Another one who's scoring low key goals, scored against Sunderland, Chelsea, and Nottingham. So definitely a buy. Someone is also a very good person for something like a bench boost.
True.
So yeah.
Casemiro, I would say, is a keep if you have him currently, which would be very surprising. And if you're looking for a defensive midfielder to get to, you can buy him. Then Minte,
Minte is a buy. If you have other people like getting you points, avoid. It's not really necessary like that, but he's looking like he can give you points. So if you're looking for a replacement for someone like Gakpo, Saka, whoever, get him.
true. So if you're looking for a low budget midfielder, Minte is cheap. You can buy him. And if you have him already, you can keep. Going to defenders, Gabriel.
Gabriel is a buy.
100% I agree with that. He's a sure buy. He's a point magnet in FPL now, so he's someone to buy. And Gay,
Gehi is a buy. If you don't have him, you don't really need him. You can get someone like Gabriel Munoz in your team. He's expensive, that's why I'm saying that.
okay. I would say Gay is a keep too if you have him, but he's a defender you can also buy. If you're looking for a Crystal Palace defender that get points, it's Gay and Munoz that are the most consistent. So Gay is someone to consider if you have the money to buy him, of course. Then Mitchell.
Mitchell is a buy if you don't have. Yeah, it's a buy if you don't have him. He's racking up points low key.
Mitchell, I'm not going to be deceived, so I would say I would say avoid. I would say avoid. If you have him, you can keep him. He's on form, but you don't need him if you don't have him, in my opinion. Then Raya,
Buy if you don't have him.
100%. Buy Raya if you don't have him. Then Pope,
Buy. Those are the most two consistent. Those are the two most consistent keepers in the league right now. So two buys.
Pope, I would say keep him if you have him. If you don't have him, you don't need to buy him. If you're looking for a keeper, go for Raya for sure. And Vicario,
That's I say a sell now. Sell and avoid because he's dropping in form. Spurs backline is not that good.
they are no more like
Then
as
they
good as they
won.
were
Then they won. Then
defensively
they won.
early
Then
in
they
the season.
won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's it. So yeah, that's all for this section.
Okay, thank you guys for joining. It was a pleasure having you guys. If you haven't already, for the 1,000th time, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube, our TikTok, follow us there as well, like our videos, comment, share to your friends. And if you haven't joined, our code is going to be above. Join that code. The deadline is coming soon. We're already heading to December soon. So join, try and knock off Jordan of the #1 spot. See you guys next week.
All right, peace.